Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the elemental reading for my earth signs. Sorry, that's why I lit my gas. The earth signs, okay? So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you have to do because I'm spilling the tea for the month for my earth signs, okay? So I'm gonna smoke on some gas here, call corners and see what's going on, okay, with my earth signs. This is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What's going on, okay, from the botanical gardens. I'm here, I'm sitting on my yoga mat, zenned out. So it's the last reading for the day. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Remember to take it as it resonates, okay? If it's a queen, it could be a male energy, so use your discernment. Could be for now, later, the past, you know, it's energy and it's fluid, so use your discernment. Okay, what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, I'm never gonna ask you if you want a personal reading, okay? It's always up to you to ask. I will never ask. No reader should ever ask you for a personal reading, guys, and they should never tell you what to do. Tarot is about giving choices, okay? So you have choices, about having options, okay? So remember that. Cross watchers, you can watch too, you know? Take your side where you are, you know? Take it for what it is. They're always welcome. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm gonna light my Palo Santo. Because it's so windy, I had to bring the torch out for my Palo Santo. So, let's get grounded for my earth signs, okay? I was feeling my hands. Alright guys, let's see what's going on here, okay? For this reading, I'm going to use the Golden Tarot to start off with. And let's see what's going on for the month for my earth sign. Okay, it's a little bit windy, so I might have to jump up and get a few cards, but deal with it, okay? If it resonated, please like, comment, subscribe as you're coming in, okay? Get those views up. It's all about energy exchange. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, I'm highly favored and extremely protected. Show me what my collective for my earth signs and cross watchers need to know right now. Okay, sun, moon, rising, earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Show me what I need to see. Spirit guides, ancestors. Alright, right off the bat, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So somebody is in this contemplation where they're very trapped. There's a lot of turmoil. They're not facing the fact that they might have been in a situation that has been detrimental to their growth. Okay, the Ten of Swords talks about being bitter from the hurt, being spiteful from the deception, the backstabbing, the betrayals, and really going dark because of the situations that you couldn't heal. That's the Ten of Swords energy in reverse. Spirit guides, ancestors, show me what's going on here for my earth signs. What's going on here for my earth signs? Alrighty. Right off the bat, we got some flyers, and you got the Five of Pentacles with Death. Okay, so somebody is feeling very lack And that's what's got them in this Ten of Swords in reverse. They're very much in this dark energy, and that's what they're going to have to put to death and transform, is this lack mentality. Not being enough, not feeling enough, not, not healing properly. Being at your lowest rock bottom kind of energy with that Ten of Swords. And feeling like there's no hope with the Five Pentacles. Like, you have to understand that you have the capability of going forward with whatever you need to. We're all going to be put in this poverty like energy at one point of our lives or another, but it's up to us to really put to death this lack mentality and this pettiness, or this like, for instance, this Ten of Swords, it's a lot of pain, okay? But we can't really, pain is inevitable. Pain teaches us what we can tolerate and what we can't. If we're still here, then that means we're capable of doing it. You have to always acknowledge the things that you've been and what you've done and what you've accomplished. You can't continuously play these games in your head, and you can't be the victim. You can't start victimizing yourself. You have to walk away from this poverty mindset and rebuild and regain and start something new and transform with that death card, is what I'm telling you to tell you. Because you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so somebody is very mediocre, not able to work, not turning their talents into profession, they're not able to really align themselves, and that's where the Judgment is coming in reverse. Bad karma for somebody who clearly is not able to take care of themselves, and that's why they're staying stuck in this trapped mind, and they're wanting to project this darkness onto others. Now, I've had really good readings these last couple of ones. Now, this one's not so good. So, Earth signs, I think you better start bucking up and seeing the energies around you, because this is what they want me to tell you, is that the Judgment in reverse is here for anybody who is working very mediocrely, trying to get one up on somebody, or working to, you're not doing the work internally, and the Judgment is here. You're getting this bad karma. The ancestors see what's going on, and you're gonna have to put to death this and walk away, or you're feeling trapped because of the fact that you tried to put to death or had some kind of energy of this darkness, and that's, because you weren't able to transform. It's that greed, that energy of resentment, and you're like constantly hating on others and wanting others to feel the way you feel internally. Now, Earth signs, this could be you, this could be somebody around you, but I cut the deck, and it's because of this lack of self-love with the Ace of Cups. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Of course people are gonna project this because they don't know what true love is. And that's why they reminisce on the shit that's spilled, the things that they can't even retrieve, the past, and that's what keeps them stuck in this Ten of Swords in reverse, where they're not actually doing the process. They're staying stuck in this low vibrational energies, and now they want others to feel this low vibrational energy, so they project. They try to, leave others out in the cold when they themselves are out in the cold. It's time to put to death this mentality, this mediocre mindset, because Judgment is here for these kind of energies who aren't actually feeding themselves. People could tell who is feeding themselves and who is stuck in the past. Okay? So it's time to really see that for what it is. Stop dwelling on the past. Stop seeing these third-party interferences. Stop letting people get into your head. Have a mind of your own, okay? That's what these readings are for, to really allow you to open up your own intuition, okay? Start feeding your cup, because somebody is very enlightened about the fact that they don't have this self-love, and that's where their mediocre mindset is coming in, and that's where they're trying to hold up others' successes and not able to gain something, and then that's where their jealousy comes in, and envy, and all these stuff, because they themselves can get the fuck off their ass and do these things, but they can't because they're unmotivated. They have the same 24 hours in a day. They have the same drive, probably even more finances. But the fact is they have no motivation. They don't know what they want to do with themselves, you or another person. Take it as it resonates. Remember, if it's triggering, it's only because you need to do people right now, but the fact is, it's either you or somebody around you is very enlightened, but is stuck in a fucking tree hanging and doesn't know what to do. And that's where the judgment fucking comes in, yo. You need to take accountability. You need to own up to it, and you need to be truthful and stand in your power again. So then you don't fucking, when the tower hits, you can be this natural born leader. You know what I mean? Be, in your power. Okay? It's time to be firm on your beliefs. Now let's get the advice cards from this deck. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestor, oracles, show me what I need to see when it comes to to the advice for my earth signs for the month of April. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Spirit guides, ancestor, oracles, I'm highly favored and extremely protected, and I send back any negative energy sent towards me to the ethers and allow my goon squad, my ancestors, to take care of business. Okay. What's the advice for Virgo, Capricorn? What's the advice? Four of Swords in reverse. Like I said, you're not getting any rest. There's a lot of restlessness here. It's because you're burnt out. It's the stress, yo. You're fucking playing this victim mindset, and then and it's causing you a lot of fucking exhaustion and stagnation. Just like that. This is your advice, okay? When reversed, the Four of Swords is sending you a very strong signal that you need to take a break immediately because you're on a break of a burnout. You may be feeling the need to overdo it, but quiet the storm. If you keep going at this pace, you're going to do some serious damage. So watch who the fuck you play with, okay? Hi. Any more advice? The King of Cups. It's time to go passionately, okay? With wisdom, understanding, focus, balance, and peacefulness, okay? It's a whole different age now, guys. You're gonna have to start manifesting with your heart for the greater good of all. You want to curse and cuss all kinds of other people and start lying? Well, you get the backlash as well. So you have to be careful. Okay? We want to get you out of this darkness. We don't want to keep people stuck in there. It's about enlightenment. Okay? The advice, the King of Cups is telling you to use your emotions and impulses wisely with equality. Balance your wants and needs and desires of others and show that you are a sensitive leader that everyone needs. Be mature about your negative emotions. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me more. What's the advice for this reading for my Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus? Okay. We have one here, and it is the World in reverse. Alright? So, there's a lot of delay of success here, and it's only because what you put out, you get back. There's a lot of failed plans, stagnation, and emptiness. That's what it is, guys. The World in reverse. The advice. Something is coming to an end. You may be feeling a feeling of alienation association with this event. Something is missing and you're feeling it. Try to spend some time reconnecting to others or the situation to realign. Okay? Start repenting. Start asking for forgiveness. Because you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. I don't make this shit up. I don't. You have secrets, deep-seated concern, inner turmoil, and releasing of worry. Okay? That's how you're going to do it. You have to be honest with yourself and others. Okay, the advice is the reverse position of the Nine of Swords is a signal that the past traumas may be rearing its ugly head once again. But But there's hope. So as long as you're willing to put in the effort and fight against the negativity, take care of your mental health, and know that it is not not as isolating as it may seem. Many others are going through the same thing. Okay? You're not alone. Fuck, you're not alone, because the world is there. It was in reverse. It's there. It's up to you to really balance out the scales. I'm gonna read it. It's that completions, harmony, accomplishments, and achievements. Okay, everybody is capable of doing this and accomplishing this. If the world reveals itself in the upright position, it is showing that there is a great unity, wholeness. Something big is happening soon. A marriage, a birth, a new job, or something similar. Your efforts are being noticed, and you will soon reap the rewards. Remember, it's about where you sit on this scale, okay? And being honest with yourself. Has this King of Swords. Being honest. The King of Swords is disciplined. He's in his truth, okay? His mental, it's got the clarity, his authority, and his intelligent, okay? It's the air sign. It's an Aquarius card. Okay, the King of Swords is showing that you are in command of your truth. Time to stand to the present, to present yourself with confidence and conviction. Others respect you and pay close attention to what you have to say. The appearance of this card may also suggest that you need a mentor, perhaps a financial advisor or a lawyer. Watch your fucking self. All right. So, somebody needs to be careful, because you got a King of Wands here in the upright. Someone is very much a natural born leader, going forward, King of Swords with their truth. And you can't really, you can't really fuck with someone like that, So be careful, guys. Because clearly somebody's doing some ugly shit because of the fact that they're stuck up in their head. So we need to do the processing, okay? The Eight of Cups is there. So it's about moving away from this delusionment. There's a lot of abandonment here and withdrawal, okay? Escapism. The advice, the past needs to be put where it belongs. Set yourself on a journey forward, whether that's towards something big, like a new job, a relationship, or something small, like a new hobby or pattern of thought. Either way, you're looking for a higher purpose. The recognition you seek cannot be found from your current position. Okay? And there's this one on the ground. See? Because it's the Page of Wands in the reverse. So there's no brand new beginnings here. Nothing. So you have to be careful of the company you keep, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the cards that I need to see when it comes to the ancestors, what the ancestors want. I need to know. For my earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. What do the ancestors want to say? Hunter of conflict. Okay? When you start hunting after people's shit, you start getting that back. Now you have to be careful of who is protecting what, where, when, why. Okay? Hunter of conflict. It's time to be the hunter of conflict, okay? Start standing in your truth. And do the repenting, okay? Because the ancestors are putting to death this fucking conflict. It's done, and I don't fucking pull the cards. I read them. Bottom of the deck. It's time to go forward with the new tradition, okay? They're giving you this power to do this. There's somebody around. Take it as it resonates, but okay? So let's see what your subconscious is wanting to tell you. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me are you traveling emotionally in life? And are you struggling to reach your goals? And at the bottom of the deck, we have celebration and social occasions. Okay, maybe you're overindulging too much. Are you concerned about commitment? Do you have fears around social situations? And do you feel, and are you like, would you like to break free from the repressed you? Okay? You need to be honest with yourself so you don't have to live in the same low vibrational energies that you've always been in. We can always turn that wheel. It's all about what you put out, you get back. Okay? Let's see what the Oracle deck has to say for us when it comes to the earth signs. Okay? What does the Oracle have to say for the month of April? Action. Time to take action. Go and ask for forgiveness from your ancestors, from your higher self, to the others that you harmed. It's time to do the work. Okay? Take some form of action without regret. Examine what is holding you back from taking action and cut it loose. You will get the most immediate results through acting decisively. No maybes. Go straight forward. Anything else? We have transformation. Okay? I don't pull the cards, I read them. Commit to acting on a new idea and longing. Take a leap of faith and begin again. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck is flow. Okay? You can't control life's events. You can only control how you deal with them. It's easier to go with the flow when life challenges you. Emotions can overflow unless you release them. That's that 10 of swords in reverse. You need to release it. You need to let go. You need to understand that the sun comes up. Okay? You need to light that fucking tunnel for yourself and get out of this self-imposed restrictions of the mind and stop projecting onto others. Okay? You can do this. Remember, you're never alone. Okay? So let's see what that High Priestess of Light has to say for my earth signs, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me what I have to tell my collective earth signs, okay? It's beautiful, beautiful. Earth signs, what's going on? High Priestess of Light, show me what I need to see for my earth signs. Okay, we have that fucking duality card, guys. Good for you. Okay? It's understanding that you need to both light and the dark and stop going too much in the dark. It's about that many meanings of life, guys, and the misunderstandings of it. Okay? Show me more. It's about being the guide and listening to those around you and illuminating that path for you to get out of this dark, desolate feeling, this purgatory feeling, and understanding that we need both the light. We need the dark to see the light. Okay, we have a card here, and it's about that loss and lack. And seeing it for what it is, and getting yourself out of these self-imposed restrictions of the mind. Okay? It's beautiful. It's about seeing that fear and that victimization and no longer doing that to self, no longer doing that to others, no longer projecting this pain onto others, and really healing that generational trauma. Because it's about calming the water. Okay? Find that peaceful self-resolution. Okay? Let's get the closing message from St. Francis Oracle deck. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. It's such a beautiful day today. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh, so nice. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Show me. There it is. Wow. Okay. This went flying. Like it literally went and then it flew and then it landed right next to this beautiful fountain that I'm sitting on. Okay, and it's an umbrella. All about new beginnings, and it's about changing and being the mirror. So if you're feeling some kind of way because somebody is treating you some kind of way, maybe you might want to think they might be your mirror right now. Okay. 11. Okay, the autumn bride. Remember, I just finished saying how beautiful this is. Okay, beauty, healing, and kindness. There's a beautiful flow of energy around you. The energy is high, and the people around you can sense and feel the glow exuberating from your aura. Your positive energy is rubbing off on others. Though be aware of psychic vampires, those who drain your energy when they see your light shining brightly. If you feel you are in the need for healing, this card suggests you reconnect with nature. Feel the grass beneath your feet, the air in your face, and do something which will help you to feel rejuvenated. This is an excellent time to tap into your inner thoughts. Your mind is calm and receptive. There is a time when all you need is to step out of the rat race and be kind to yourself. This time is now. I don't pull the card.